fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Paul. He feeds it to Simmons. Doncic, defended by Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
And some changes here for the East. LeBron, he's checked in for Paul George. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. There's the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dishes to Lillard. Jokic, defended by Williamson. Here's Jokic. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Harden the pass to Williamson. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three, and that is good.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And that one's good. Simmons gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Poke loose. Randall passes to Levin. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Feeds it to Simmons. Jokic, defended by Randall. They get it again. Harden against LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Now, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
He kicks it to Lillard. Jokic, defended by Williamson, goes to the fadeaway and keys it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
I just heard a little rumble in the background. That was thunder. Fellas, he's going to make it rain out here.
Did we really just see that? Someone tell me. Were we seeing things?
That was unreal. I can't believe it either.
Simmons dishes to LeBron. Defended by Lane. LeBron outside. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Randall. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun. Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Shot clock at 6. On deep. Tries to keep it alive.
And I don't really like that shot. He can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them. went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
Man, they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Lane passes to Randall, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And the East All-Stars making a change here. That free throw good from Lillard.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Lillard attacking. The kick out to LeBron. Nailed from three-point land.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Here's Embiid, and here's a nice one-handed slam.
Up high and down hard.
61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the West All-Stars coach was going over with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And here's the fast break. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 34 points.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Paul gets a screen from Gobert.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Irving attacking, and it's blocked. Outside Curry. Back to Paul. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Bradley Beal's checked in for James Harden. Irving a screen on Paul. Beal dishes to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
First shot by Paul, no good. Gotten just one of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Beal's shot is good. Beal's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Curry can't get it to go. Tatum defended by Antetokounmpo. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Count that one.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Curry kicks to George. He's covered by Leonard. From 12 feet out. Good! And it's 9 points for Paul George.
I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, That's where he makes his money.
Embiid, that three off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Paul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. LeBron outside. Now the dish to Curry. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 11-point West All-Star lead.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Tatum gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 19.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Curry against Irving. Shoots it. Off the left rim and out. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And the rejection by LeBron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. He's scorching hot.
It's really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end. .109 left to play in the final quarter. Shot's good. He's got 21.
And he continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect shooting day for him so far.
Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for the East. Here's Beal. Sinks that one from the post.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Curry attacking. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Conley gets the bucket. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to LeBron. Outside Curry. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beatdown the entire way.
Here's Mitchell. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That about does it for Clark.